I want to shove
who
him
was
in a locker.
attracted to...
You know what I want to do? I want to steal his beanie and shove him into a locker and say, hey, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to show all the girls your bald head. I'm going to show them your bald head. Then they won't want to go see your skate park. Ooh, I'm sorry, Tim. All the girls are going to see your bald head. Look, I have a bald head too. It's not a big deal. So, my evil twin brother, Tim Pool, is at it again. Gay trans man wants abortions. Insane video goes viral. Alt girl says Trump will ban her look. Let's see what's going on here. I did see this Twitter post, by the way. This was basically a video of these two, a trans man and his friend, talking about what will happen if Trump regains the presidency. And I thought it was great. I thought it was, here, we'll watch, will they show it? It looks like they'll show it. So they'll show it in the video. Let's just get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the modern condition. From the post-millennial gay trans man to vote Kamala so he can have more abortions. I got to play this clip for you. Shout out. This is probably one of the, like Taylor Hansen. We've had him on the show. He's a reporter for Tenet. Tenet's awesome, by the way. Big shout out to Lauren Chen, to Benny Johnson, as well as the Culture War podcast, which we host Friday mornings at 10 a.m. on Tenet Media. Taylor's been doing this field reporting, and this one, he really hit out of the park. Why are you voting for Kamala Harris? In this minute-long clip, let me just play it for you. You can hear it for yourself. And crank the volume, and let's roll.
Why are y'all voting for Kamala Harris?
I don't want to lose my rights. Like, I'm a trans man, and I'm gay, and I have been pregnant, and I've had an abortion before, and I don't want to lose that. I'm afraid of not being able to be myself anymore, because from what I've heard, Trump's America doesn't want me to look like this. So that's why I'm here today, and that's why I'm voting blue.
All very salient points. Very true.
What about you?
Alec, if you wore a beanie. It's been a while since I've rocked the beanie.
I've also been pregnant and had an abortion before. I was a minor, and it would have been dangerous for me to...
Why do you laugh? Wait, look at him. Look at this smug-faced bastard laugh. Look at this.
I had an abortion before. I was a minor, and it would have...
I was a minor, and I had an abortion. Very funny, man. That's a good joke.
Been dangerous for me to properly...
Weirdo!
It would have been dangerous for me to carry a baby with, like, personal reasons and everything. I also, like, I'm very, alternative, and I feel like if Trump were to win, I wouldn't be able to, like, express myself and everything.
She's absolutely correct. I assume her pronouns are she, her. Absolutely correct. Nothing wrong with what she said.
And wouldn't be able to have the piercings or the dyed hair or the tattoos that I want. I would be able to be myself. And my dad's very pro-Trump, and I'm just very
pro-Kamala.
Pro-Kamala. Yeah, I don't, it's just...
Does that cause a divide at all?
Yeah, it definitely does. He thinks that Kamala's going to ruin...
My dad told me the other night when I was seeing him, because I was like, Dad, I asked him, I straight up, I said, Dad, do you honestly think that I would vote Democrat just to spite you? Like, just to spite conservatives? Or do you think that I actually believe in their policy? My dad was like, well, you vote for anybody with a D next to their name, son. You just vote on principle for Democrats. I'm like, yeah, okay. No arguing there. So, that was cool.
In the country, but I think that Trump would do worse, like, a lot. Like, Kamala is going to be good for the country.
Well, I don't know why she thinks that's the case. I will stress this before we read the article and get...
They think that's the case because, like, that's what's happening. That's Project 2025. They want to, like, reinstitute traditional gender roles and such. And part of that is not wearing, this stuff. Like, this is alternative enough that conservatives will take issue with it. Both of them, really.
Get into breaking down what it means to be a gay trans man who's been pregnant before. So, actually, I'm not a conservative. I hear a young woman...
Right, got it. Not a conservative. Right, centrist Tim, who for some reason... I just saw a great meme today. For some reason, only ever criticizes the left and only ever embraces the right. Big brain centrist Tim Pool. Brain so big he has to contain it with the hat.
Who said that she was pregnant as a minor and her body couldn't handle it. I won't immediately cast that out. First and foremost, there's serious consideration there to how a minor ends up pregnant and can her body actually handle the pregnancy?
Hold on, did he just say one second?
To how a minor ends up pregnant and...
That's a great question. How does a minor end up pregnant, Tim? Lack of birth control, usually. Sometimes it's by... And that sucks really bad. to say the least. So how do we prevent that stuff? Oh, we reduce crime, right? By teaching people, you know, about consent at a young age as well as safe sex. That's one way. Another way is teaching people when they're being abused. It's sex education is what it comes back to. Sex education is my point. Sex education saves people from this shit, all right? But people on the conservative side don't want that. They literally call us groomers for saying, yes, kids should have sex ed. Yes.
And can her body actually handle the pregnancy? I'm not a doctor. There are challenges there. And honest question for the viewers, because I don't have any answers for this. If you're a conservative pro-life and there is a minor female gets pregnant for whatever reason, whatever, by choice,
Great
by
question.
accident, who knows, ignorance, and the doctor says, your body literally can't do this. You're too small. Would you then be okay with abortion if it meant the mom
He better never ask Matt Walsh this one.
dies? Or like she's at risk. Like in a scenario where they're like, this child is too young to have a baby, she will likely die or suffer permanent damage.
I wonder what his answer is.
The baby may not survive.
What's your answer,
thought
Tim?
on then terminating that pregnancy? Honest question. So I don't dismiss that one outright.
You
now,
answer. Wait, what's your answer, pussy? My answer is yes, absolutely, duh, fucking yes, 100%. Yes, get them the abortion. What the f are you talking about, dipshit, dumbass? Get them the abortion. They're gonna die otherwise. What's your answer, Tim? I'm curious. Just
As
curious.
for the gay trans man who's been pregnant before, I got questions. So the first thing that happens is this video.
Odds of being misgendered, 90%, 95%. I'll give half credit if he at least goes with they, them, because that person, to be fair, never specified their pronouns, and so he very well may be a they, them. We don't know.
Video goes viral, and I'm trying to explain it to some
credit.
family members, and you can't. You cannot explain this. Okay, I love the video went viral. Shout it again to Taylor Hansen. Follow him on X because he reports on the ground, talks to people like this all the time. And if you thought that was good, you should see the rest of his stuff. Follow Tenet Media.
What's his name? Taylor Hansen. See if we can find him on YouTube. Why is Taylor Hansen such a common name for celebrities? This is terrible.
And you can't. You cannot explain this. Okay.
There we go. The Tim Pool video looks AI generated a little bit. Unless they like just stylized Tim Pool. Cory Bush ousted. Tim Walz in the Feeding Our Future fraud, a record COVID scam. What? No, he actually instituted policies to feed children. That's quite literally feeding our future. These views are abysmal compared to the subscriber count. Holy shit. Maybe someone else to look at.
I love the video went viral. Shout it again to Taylor Hansen. Follow him on X because he reports on the ground, talks to people like this all the time. And if you thought that was good, you should see the rest of his stuff. Follow Tenet Media. Watch Tenet Media on X because they're posting these clips all the time. If you thought that was good, wait to see what else they got. But this is in the weeds. So I'm talking to a family member and I said, oh man, this video is going viral of a gay trans man who said they were pregnant and had to get an abortion. That's why they're
Hey, we got the they, them. Okay, I'll take it. Half credit.
voting for Kamala. And my family member says, wait, so it's a woman? It's a man. It's a man who wants to be a woman. And I was like, no. A trans man is a female who wants to be a male. Oh, but
Female who, person typically born female at birth. Like they're assigned female at birth who wants to transition instead, who does not identify with being a woman and instead identifies with being a man. That's a trans man. Like typically assigned female at birth.
but so they're gay. So they like women because they're a gay. It's a female. No. A trans man.
See, okay, what he's doing right now is he's trying to make this very confusing for people when it's not confusing at all. A trans man who likes other men is a gay man. Let me say that again. A trans man who likes other men is a gay man. Why? Because man is what that person is. Trans is a modifier. It'd be like saying a black man is a gay man, okay? Trans men who like other men are gay trans men. It's not that hard.
Man is a female who says, I am a man. And if a man is attracted to men, they're gay. Therefore, a gay trans man is a biological female.
Not necessarily. If you're on testosterone for long enough, you actually align closer to biologically male. So you would have to say a person assigned female at birth. But you could also just say a person who has transitioned from female to male who is a trans man A gay trans man is somebody who was typically born female, who now identifies as a man, who is attracted to other men. That's all you have to say.
Who hooks up with biological males. Okay. And that is just being straight with extra steps.
That's transphobic as shit. No, it's not. That's called being a gay trans man. Okay?
So this individual gets pregnant and has an abortion. Trying to understand this, I got to tell you. Okay, so let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Tim Pool's Encyclopedia of Understanding Gender Ideology. If you were to say a gay transgender man, okay, we got to slow down here.
No, I followed fine. Most people followed fine.
That means is a transgender man who is gay would be a trans lesbian. I know, but I'm trying.
No, a trans man who's gay is no, because lesbians like women. This guy likes men. He likes men. He's gay. Gay!
Trying to explain it to you because this is what this stuff is. A trans man, as a singular word, is a female who wants to be a man, a male. So they're trans man. They're trans from female, transition from female to male, right?
And identifies as a man.
Not really male. But to be a man who is transgender.
Shut the f up. We all get it. We get it, man. Shut up. This is not that difficult. Jesus Christ, you're annoying.
Is to say that you're a biological male who is transgender, meaning female. If you are a gay transgender man, you're a biological male, who wants to be a female.
I want to shove him in a locker. You know what I want to do? I want to steal his beanie and shove him into a locker and say, hey, if you don't shut the f up, I'm going to show all the girls your bald head. I'm going to show them your bald head. Then they won't want to go see your skate park. Ooh, I'm sorry, Tim. All the girls are going to see your bald head. Look, I have a bald head too. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You just got to own it. Look, I'm even going bald in the back now. You just got to own it, man. Just own it, okay? But you're not owning it and you're not shutting the f up, so I'm going to steal your hat and show all the girls that you're a little baldy. Ooh.
Females. You see how this gets confusing and hard to explain to people?
Sorry.
Perhaps on purpose. So
it's not that hard. I just did it.
This is funny. And this has happened. A gay trans man in a relationship with a gay transgender man. All right.
Wait, what? A gay trans man in a relationship with another gay trans man. Yeah, that's like saying a gay black man in a relationship with another gay black man, or a gay straight man. Or just a gay white guy, or a gay, what's a non-racial one? A gay right-handed guy in a relationship with another gay right-handed guy. Wow, who would have thought? It's just a modifier, just an adjective.
With a gay transgender man. All right. I don't know. I'm trying to break this down for you. So, in that regard,
it's
you have
not
a
hard.
Female wanting to present male and a male wanting to present female, who are both.
Is this person never indicated? Wait. No, this person was pregnant. Presumably not male, right? Is he trying to say that this person was also born male? He's not trying to say that, is he?
Attracted to each other's.
Don't confuse them with color. It's just an adjective. Black is an adjective, trans is an adjective, gay is an adjective. They're all adjectives.
Physiology, straight sex. And so really all they're saying is that they wear different clothes, maybe? I guess. Because the gay trans man wants an intact guy, you know what I mean?
Not necessarily. It just means that he wants another guy. Maybe he wants to date a trans man. And I have news for you guys. Statistically speaking, trans people are way more likely to date other trans people than they are to date cis people.
What's this thing called a noun? How does it combine with a verb and a direct object? Language is so confusing because I didn't take second grade.
It is to Tim Pool. Thank you very much, Saga Tinoki, for another tier 5. Sorry, I always do this. Tier 1, 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. It's really not that complicated. It's not. I forgot what I was saying already.
I don't know. Actually, maybe they wouldn't be attracted to a trans woman, a gay transgender man. Is it
like? Oh yeah, I remember. I was saying you are way more statistically likely if you're a trans person to date another trans person. Okay, because they understand each other far better than a cis person might. Now, that's not to say that it is required. I know that Neko Suris is in a relationship with a trans woman himself. Okay, and he's cis, so it's not required. But like, trans people are a lot more likely to be gay, and they're also a lot more likely to date other trans people, because like they're just more like trans people just tend to be more. Oh, I don't know why I mentioned that they're more likely to be gay. I'm sorry. It came to mind out of nowhere. But they're just like they tend to prefer other trans people because of the shared experience. What I meant was what I was trying to say when I said they're more likely to be gay. That's usually because they're already open to different gender identities and different like ways of living. If cis het people were more open to different ways of living, a lot more of them would be gay. I guarantee you.
I don't know. Actually, maybe they would
hot.
be attracted to a trans woman, a gay transgender man. Isn't it confusing? I don't know.
I'm not attracted to all trans women, but guess what? I'm also not attracted to all cis women. I have a very I don't have a specific type for women. I take that back. I'm attracted to most women.
They're going to say Hansen asked the other Democratic woman why
Not
she
all,
decided
but
to vote the
most.
Democratic ticket, and she said she was very alternative. So I'd like to point out here, dude, that's mainstream. What you're doing
And a few
is
dudes.
totally common. It's like Hot Topic. My friend, you're alternative. You go to the mall, and there is a store just for you in every single mall. What you are wearing is actually boringly aligned with mainstream society.
Unlike you, which is this outfit's very interesting, right?
It's not unique. I'm sorry. So imagine this reality. It's like Trump gets elected and he's like, the first thing we're going to do is, I saw this young girl and she had long nails. It's no good. So we're shutting down
I gotta hand it to him. Not bad. Not a bad Trump impression.
Hot Topics. Got to go. No more dressing in black with
Terrible? I
long
think it's not
nails.
bad.
Wouldn't you just love it? That's Donald Trump's America, ladies and gentlemen. Now, don't get me wrong. Donald Trump may come out and be like,
Okay, if Project 2025 goes through, they're going to force. It may not be like a direct law, but like religious conservative families are way more likely to come down on their daughters for wearing this shit. Okay, than any other type of family. Like anybody who grew up in a Christian family would tell you this, that their parents wouldn't want them wearing that because it's like dark, demonic, or whatever the alternative. Like it's way more likely in a conservative household because that's a conservative ideal. So they're not wrong, even if it's not a direct policy. They're not wrong to think that that's where it could head. Yeah, it's Christofascism.
we just have too many abortions.
Don't forget, there was a time when women weren't even allowed to wear pants. It was like considered like it was against the law for them to wear pants. So we're not going back, right? We're not going back.
Have it. It's got to go. And that I could imagine Donald Trump saying.
I could.
But, in the end, this is the kind of video that I would request you show all of your friends and family members to help them understand.
Yeah, no, I agree with Tim on this point. Show all of your friends and family members. Show them all. Yeah, show them all. Because the main point there is that they're afraid that they're not going to be allowed to get abortions. So show everybody that you know. I agree with Tim. Good point.
Kamala doesn't have anything to offer. It's just not Trump.
What?
Post Millennial says the punk and alternative movements.
No, they literally had good points. One of them said, I'm trans, and also I was pregnant once. And the other one said, I was pregnant once, and also I want to be able to dress however I want. Those are legitimate concerns. Even if you don't agree that they're like, things that Trump will take away, they did have concerns. You just didn't address them.
Blossomed in the 80s, both in the U.S. and Britain.
Didn't address
both nations and starkly conservative leaders. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I can't stand? These alt girls, they call themselves. They're like, I'm an alt girl. I'm so different. And it's like, bro, you shop at Hot
I thought he was referring to both of them as girls.
Topic. You're part of a massive subculture in the United States. Okay? There is, you want to dress weird?
Yeah, Hot Topic has a lot of alternative attire. Okay? Yeah.
Wear clown
Most
costume.
people don't dress like
Dress
Hot
up like a
Topic.
banana. Say, I'm a banana girl. Nobody likes me. What you...
Have you ever thought that maybe it's not to be different, it's just because it's their preferred expression? Like, this is my preferred expression, just a t-shirt and a hat. Like, this is what I like to wear. I don't like getting all gussied up. I don't like dressing, alternative. I don't like makeup. But that's my preference, and people should just be allowed to dress however they prefer. If she prefers to dress that way, then let her. You don't have to make fun of it. It's not about being alternative. Like, that person never said that this is about being alternative, or never even implied that. He really is just bitter. He's bitter that they got better style than he does.
What you are doing here is the epitome of normal.
Isn't Camp Half-Blood a Harry Potter thing? Or no, that's hold on, what is it? I know what it is. It's not Harry Potter. It's what is it called? Percy Jackson. That's what of course it's Percy Jackson. I knew that. Never mind. I was gonna make a Harry Potter joke, but never mind.
I got to tell you this, though. Voting for Kamala Harris is also as default normie as you could get. But welcome to America, my friends. Welcome to what young people are led to believe. I suppose...
What do you mean?
You have...
They're correct.
Conservatives to blame for this to a certain extent. My guys, my TPUSA friends, chill out on the suit wearing. Look, what am I wearing here? I got a button-up shirt, unbuttoned.
No, that's not the point, man. What? What do you mean chill out on the suit? What? Okay.
My sleeves is rolled up, and I'm wearing a beanie. While it's not, it's certainly not like gauged ears and lip piercings or anything like that. It's certainly not wearing a suit. Kind of in the middle. I'm wearing jeans, a t-shirt, a beanie, and this button-up.
This isn't about what they're wearing.
I only wear the button-up on this show, by the way, or...
This is about, like, them being weird and wanting to control people's lives. That's what this is about. What? This is so stupid.
If I'm coming from the show. So if you ever see me out
wearing
this...
I don't give a fuck what they wear. Why the fuck do you think I would care what a fascist would wear? Look at, what's his name? The guy who betrayed us. John Fetterman. I don't give a fuck what he wears. All right, he can show up dressed in he shows up dressed in a hoodie most of the time because like he doesn't really care about wearing formal attire for his own citizens. But then when it comes to Netanyahu, he'll get all gussied up for his boyfriend Netanyahu. All right, but either way, I don't give a fuck what he's wearing. He's still supporting a warmongering freak. So it's not about what they're wearing. It's about what they're trying to do. It's about their policy.
From the show. Otherwise, like I was skating when I was skating last week, people are like, Tim's wearing a blue shirt with a gray beanie. Well, yeah, I'm not going to wear all black in the sun. Are you nuts? And then the best part is when I take the beanie off and I squeeze all the sweat out.
Ew.
So anyway, I digress. The conservative...
Disgusting. Why would you say that? That's so rancid. Ew.
Have an inverse
fucking
problem.
Gross, man.
You go to a lot of these events, because I've been there, and everybody's wearing suits. Not literally everybody, but a lot of people. The libertarians...
It's not about that.
With all due respect, seem to have no sense of style at all. The liberals
so
have
stupid.
This element
and
within them. And
grotesque.
it's breaking apart. It really is. That it's a bit more creative. Republicans need to embrace this. And they've been doing it a little bit better. You should have... Like, I love a show like, I'm alternative. Like, dude, come on.
See, like, look at this. His criticism of Democrats is that, look, they want abortion. They want people with female bodies to have autonomy over them. That's his statement against the left. And then against the right, it's like, well, you guys should wear something that's not suits. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's equal. Equal. It's equal. See, he's a centrist.
No one cares you're dressed like that. There's not a single conservative. If she went to TPUSA... and she was there, they'd be like, glad to have you. You voting for Trump? And if she was like, no, but I'm here to listen, they'd be like, cool. Nobody would be like,
for now, yeah,
for that. I'd love to hear Trump just go off on this tirade against Hot Topic. The store.
And the overwhelming, oh God, he's going to do it again. The overwhelming majority of women at like TPUSA are like the same. They're like all blonde white women wearing the same shit.
Malls, it's corrupting children. It's making them wear all black. Not good. Yeah, no, never going to happen. It's not even on the radar. But shout out to the twisted and warped idea.
But you're you're focusing on the wrong thing anyway. Even if Trump doesn't do that, Project 2025 does state that they are going to stop abortion. Like, he just focused on the clothes the entire time when the bottom line is the fucking abortion and also the trans thing. Like, they just want trans people to no longer exist. That's also in Project 2025. It's disgusting. It's freak shit. And he just ignored that and went for the clothes. Well, no, sorry, he didn't ignore the trans thing. He sat there like a dipshit, a low IQ troglodyte, trying to purposefully fumble his way through just saying, yeah, this person was born female, transitioned to be a man, and now he's a gay man. It's not that hard. Are you a man? Do you like other men? You're gay. Wow. I'm a little bit gay. I'm a man who sometimes likes other men. I'm a little bit gay. So whatever. Like, it's that simple. It's really that simple. And guess what? If you like other trans men, you're still gay. Okay? Like, that is a gay thing. If you are even if you identify as straight and you are dating a trans man, you are now in a gay relationship. Okay? If you're a man, there you go. That's why I don't even think the labels are that important or meaningful. Like, it's just stupid. Gender's get rid of all of it. No more trans. No more boy or girl. No more gay or straight. None of it. Just people. There are people. You get to dress how you want, you get to act how you want, you get to date whoever the fuck you want, and it doesn't matter. It just let people be people. Just ascend beyond gender, exactly. Ascend beyond gender. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. If you enjoy my content, you enjoy what I do, I really appreciate any financial help that I can get. Go to youtube.com/AlecGunterTTV/join. You got some awesome benefits, such as seeing early videos, awesome emotes that you can use in the comments of YouTube videos, and a sweet badge next to your name. So if that sounds interesting to you, I'd really appreciate if you join. It is cheaper than the cost of a blowjob from your mom. So with all that being said, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.